Good day everyone, I am Jonna Maris A. Buenavista from GAS 12, and today I will be promoting the importance of media and information and how to become a responsible user. Media and information is one of the greatest fundamental factors that made our life easier. Before we proceed to its importance, let me define first what is media and information. Media refers to the communication channels through which we disseminate, use and education, promotional messages and other data. Information is a broad term that covers processed data, knowledge derived from the study, experience, and etc. And with that, we will enter now the word literacy. When we say literacy, it is the ability to read, write, and communicate effectively. Through media and information, provides true pictures and live telecasts from various events and educate us and the society. But being a user or the one who uses media and handle information, we also need to know our responsibility as a user. How to be a responsible media and information user. There are 10 rules on how to be a responsible user of media and information literacy. Number 1. Be private. Be as private as possible. A lot of people are using the internet. Most of them are strangers. Being a responsible user of media and information literacy, we should always know that keeping our personal information private is a must to be safe. Number 2. Separate facts from fakes. Media and information literacy has a lot of information. It cannot be avoided that some of those are true while some are fake. Being a responsible media information and technology user, it is our responsibility to separate the facts from fakes in order to avoid misunderstanding and unnecessary panics. Number 3. Read carefully. Media and information literacy can sometimes be misleading. As a responsible user, it is our duty to carefully read and comprehend the information for us to understand its full content. Number 4. Be respectful. Respect should always be observed in any type of media information and technology platforms, and it should be everyone's responsibility. Number 5. Think critically and be logical. It is not enough that we know that an information is a fact. We should also be able to see the biggest picture of the information. Just because it is true, it doesn't mean it's right. A responsible user of media information technology should be able to assess and evaluate information with logical thinking. Number 6. Know the rules. Whether you're using classroom forums, Twitter, Facebook, or other sites, know the site's rules and guidelines and follow them. Each community creates their own rules that they expect users to follow, which can usually be found in the site rules or about us section. Number 7. Be mindful of emotions. There's no way to get a message back once you hit send. Take some time to mull over your feelings before posting something you might regret. After all, no one wants to be internet famous for the wrong thing. Number 8. Don't hate, educate. As an individual, we all make mistakes. We should always be aware that everyone is not perfect. If we happen to see someone who's wrong in any of the media and information platforms, we should educate that person rather than hate him for his mistakes. Number 9. Don't plagiarize. Writing from an outside source without giving credits is plagiarizing, even if you found it in Facebook or Twitter. To be a responsible user of media, information, and technology, a person must also learn to acknowledge the sources of his information without taking their credits from its owner. Number 10. Accept your mistakes. As mentioned above, we are not perfect and we commit mistakes. Therefore, if we happen to be the ones who committed mistakes, we should always learn to accept and correct it rather than deny it ourselves and to everyone. Sometimes, media can destroy us, distract us, and the source of bad influence. So before posting something on the internet, we must think before we click. Because above all, at the end of the day, you can be a responsible user of media and information. Think before you click.